Igneous is just going to call out, guys, it's still stuck.
Give us a minute.
Still straining. Give us another strength roll again.
Don't hurt yourself, Igneous.
God, I hope this is a crit one. Still straining. Still no joy.
All right, Igneous is just going to wave over to that little dwarf lady and be like, help me with it.
Okay, and she saunters over and she tries to give you a hand. Yeah, and she rolled very well as well. And the door just swings backwards, swings free.
Wow.
Igneous is just going to grab her by the shoulder, give her a little wave, and be like, you are henceforth known as Door Cracker.
He's like, okay. There are just two rows, one on the north wall, one on the south wall, of cages and and some pillars in between them. Inside of the cages that you can see, a shit ton of commoners, like shield dwarves and such. And then there is one cell that is filled with orcs.
And just yell out, be free, tiny people! Igneous is going to run down to the orcs and just about to, before he cracks it open, he's going to look in there and be like, we'll come back for you, people! Just going to ignore them and run over to the commoners. I'll free you! Smacks a lot.
4 fire giants have just walked into the room. Their leader, still inside of a bubble. He kind of waves the fire giants to stand down. And they, in sync, like, just all in sync, great swords sit in front of them.
With all that noise, Igneous is just going to charge down the hallway.
Oh no,
He's
Jesus.
He's just unsheathing his sword and his shield, and he's like, "Ah!" He's trying to decide whether he should just start carving up or not.
Go ahead and roll insight.
Oh,
He's going to get to about here, and he's just going to look at Oust and see what he can read from him.
stand down, Igneous. Stop. Cease, desist. Stand down.
The information that you have is that there are 4 fire giants standing there, almost like sentries. The Duke is still inside the bubble, and Oust is trying to flag you down. So from that information, if you're still on the fence, go ahead and roll a die.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a d20, and on a 1, 2, 3, 4, I'm going to ignore everyone and just going to charge into the fire giant.
Oh shit.
And anything else is going to stop just in time and stop just before Oust.
Oh my
The
gosh.
dice has a habit of screwing us to this.
Oh.
Oh,
That was tense.
that was closer than it needed to be.
He's just going to take a breath for a minute.
The Duke, seeing all of the commoners freed from their cells, who have kind of stopped in their tracks as they notice the Duke is just there, he says they're not part of the deal. They have to go. They have to go back.
Igneous is just going to hold up the bloodied hilt of his sword.
Oh, Igneous, don't. No, just put it down, please.
Alright, d20 if I listen to Oust.
Alright.
Okay. Above 10, I listen to Oust. Below 10, I get more vocal.
Oh, that was,
Oh,
that was
fuck.
close.
And just before he's about to yell, he just looks over at Oust and just slowly sheaths it back down again. He's going to look over at the 4 fire giants and the Duke and begrudgingly nod and then head back towards his troops.
He motions to the fire giants, and one of them heads down.
No, hey, oh, no, don't go that way.
And begins to stand sentry and bangs on the door and says, "All right, lock them up."
Alright, Igneous is going to rock on over to this fire giant, and as he's moving up, he's just going to shoo his flock behind him, and he's just going to stand right in the fire giant's face and look up at him, point his sword up, at the fire giant. I will send Finn the wizard after you if you come.
Look, mate, just my job. These slaves had to stay here. We kind of need slaves to turn the wheel. You might have seen it out there. It's a slave wheel. We just kind of need them. So if you could just pop them back in their various cells, that'd be awesome.
All right, Igneous is just gonna unsheath his sword again and just look at this little hilt. It's just gonna like pull off a little bit of eye goop, just flick it up at the giant, and be like, "That's your Duke's eyeball. Do you want me to take yours too?"
Yeah, he's just like
Little person.
looks it off and he's
Stop it.
like, back down.
Oh.
So Igneous is just gonna ready his shield, get his sword ready, and he's just gonna listen for a minute to see if he can hear the party and see if he can ascertain what's happening in the room around the corner.
Roll perception.
Oh god, he's got no idea. He has no idea what's happening right now.
So Igneous is just gonna start screaming, "Have you killed my friends?"
Oh no!
And the guy is just like just rubbing the bridge of his nose.
Oust! Finn! Sasa! That big dog! Are you okay?
Yeah, we're good. What are you up to?
Do you want
What
me
are
to
you
kill
doing?
this guy?
Please don't. I'm gonna send Wolf down to grab Igneous.
So Wolf is like tugging at Igneous's clothes.
Oust! Your dog's going crazy!
Alice will just yell back, "Come with him, you fool!" That's what he wants. He wants you to come with him.
1 to 15, I'm just gonna bust into combat with this fire
Oh
giant.
shit! Oh, God.
16 or more, I'm gonna
Oh
take
my god.
Wolf and go back to Oust.
Do it. Oh my god, that is so scary.
Holy shit.
So, Igneous is just gonna.
Fucking hell.
Tell me about
Oh.
Igneous's thought process. What's
Alright.
running through his mind right now?
Okay. These guys must seem to know a bit more what's happening than what's been rattling around in my ears. So,
I'm so
super begrudgingly, Igneous is gonna stop resisting Wolf, and he's just gonna say to the fire giant, "You stay right there." And, with that, he'll follow Wolf back.
You're not even going to put them back? And the fire giant pushes past you and like starts rounding them into cages.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Yeah, you do.
All right. So Igneous, with that, he can't resist any longer. He's just gonna bust straight into attack this fire giant.
The fire giant, after receiving a blow from the longsword, kind of reaches out and just comes down on top of Igneous.
And you know when John stops and starts counting in his head that you're in serious shit.
Take 29.
Oh! I've got 2 health.
Okay, so Wolf, operating under his master's instructions, is still going to try and get Igneous out of here. He's going to come up behind Igneous, grab him by the back of his armor thing, and drag him away.
Igneous is just barely conscious, so he'll just fall back. He's barely aware of what's happening right now.
So he's not struggling.
No, he's not doing nothing at 2 health.
So Wolf pulls him back, and the fire giant's like, "Oh, fuck, I have to do like, I didn't want to do this today."